Okay, entertain a motion to enter back into general session of this city council meeting. Motion second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Only business that took place and actually wasn't business in the executive session was us discussing a personnel matter within the city government. So anyway, at this point in time, we have nothing else on the agenda, but I am going to, if y'all will indulge me, read a statement on behalf of the city. And so if y'all will just give me a few minutes, I will share this with you and then we will go home afterwards. Excuse me. On Friday, September 1st, the city of Jacksonville and the Jacksonville Animal Shelter was made aware of a Facebook post regarding the overcrowding procedures of the shelter. While the post has gained traction and attention, it does not factually tell the complete story of the Jacksonville Animal Shelter and its daily operations. The Jacksonville Animal Shelter has never been a no-kill shelter, and euthanasia is only sought as an absolute last resort. An animal is only considered for euthanasia for reasons such as length of stay, health concerns, aggression towards people and other animals, among other criteria. Euthanasia is never a first option for the Jacksonville Animal Shelter, the city of Jacksonville, or its employees, and it is a decision we do not take lightly. It hurts our hearts anytime the difficult decision to euthanize an animal is made, and it is to be reiterated that euthanasia is an absolute final option after unsuccessful adoption, rescue, or foster attempts. The city of Jacksonville, the Jacksonville Animal Shelter, and its employees strive to deliver the best possible quality of life to all shelter animals in hopes that they are adopted, rescued, or fostered. Lieutenant Ryan Wright's letter was not new information to the city or its employees. This letter is a statement of overcrowding guidelines and procedures for the operation of the Jacksonville Animal Shelter. The letter ultimately provides uniform structure and protection to ensure that healthy, adoptable animals are not to be unfairly euthanized. Dogs will not be held in crates for longer than 24 hours. Volunteer work for the expansion of the shelter has been offered. However, as the city of Jacksonville is a municipality, there are state statutes to follow when dealing with any city facilities and taxpayer dollars. The donation in question was not in cash, but instead rather a dollar amount of time and machinery usage. By law, the city of Jacksonville requires that any sort of work regarding city facilities and taxpayer dollars must be bid on if exceeding a specific dollar amount. If it is under a specific dollar amount, the city must obtain multiple quotes for the project. The city of Jacksonville understands the urgent need and high importance to improve the Jacksonville Animal Shelter. Animals at the shelter deserve a space where they can be nurtured and cared for in a facility that is updated and can accommodate the shelter's needs on a day-to-day basis. However, legally, there are rules, regulations, and statutes put into place by the state of Arkansas and the city that the city must abide by in order to make these necessary improvements to the shelter a reality. I am currently exploring options and the possibility of using remaining ARPA funds to finance a shelter renovation project sooner rather than later. If sufficient funds are not available, funding will be requested to be included in the 2024 budget. Generous outside support has allowed the shelter to operate comfortably within their yearly allocated budget. Because of this generosity, budget requests from previous years did not accurately reflect the shelter's ability to function independently. The proposed 2024 budget will be reflective of city funds required for the Jacksonville Animal Shelter to be self-sufficient. Donations of any sort are always welcomed and appreciated and can be given directly to the Jacksonville Animal Shelter. Monetary donations to the shelter do not and will not be rolled into the general fund. They will remain with the shelter. For accurate, up-to-date information regarding the Jacksonville Animal Shelter or any of its animals, please contact the animal shelter directly. Contact information, hours of operation, and information on the animals in the shelter that are available for adoption can be found at the city's website, cityofjacksonville.net, as well as the Jacksonville Animal Shelter's official Facebook page, Jacksonville Animal Shelter, Arkansas. The support and love for the shelter and the animals that reside there is felt and highly appreciated. Last month, the shelter reported 99 animals had left the shelter, with 54 of those being adoptions. The Jacksonville Animal Shelter remains at an 85% save rate, with the end of year goal being 90% and our ultimate goal to be 100%. Multiple animals continue to come to the animal shelter where they wait to be adopted, rescued, or fostered. It is because of the generosity and support from the general public that hundreds, if not thousands, of animals have found themselves a new home and family that they can call their own. So that is the official statement from the city in regards to social media and conversations that have been taking place. Please, and I invite you, if you have a question, take those off. If you have a question about anything with the shelter, please, you can contact myself, you can contact Chief Red Hibbs, you can contact Lieutenant Ryan Wright, or stop by the shelter and talk to any of the employees. Ask them if you've got a question about any of the animals. We're here, it's an open book, so please do that. Now, after that, any new business or old business? If not, entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion, second. All in favor, say aye. All right, thank you. We're adjourned. Good night. Thank you all.